New York. Check the report. He said Drake been carrying the rap game for years. When Kendrick dropped that mid-ass album and disappeared again after 5 years, where were those same critics? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. That's a good point. Murder two ways. He says, yo, if you have to question anything, let's ask why he's 40 and he got the same hairstyle as my 10-year-old. Who got the same hairstyle as a 10-year-old? Joe? Wait, Drake is not 40. Stop it. Your 10-year-old has the same hairstyle as Drake? Okay. Sean Money, thank you for the 2. He says, yo, was this album better than Donda? I mean, at this point, I wouldn't say it is. By the way, I think Donda really appreciated with time. Donda is a musical. You know what I've realized about Kanye West's albums? They're more like musical pieces than I'm thinking about like a rap album. They're like musical pieces. And the level of musicianship that is usually displayed on this project. By the way, another thing too, as we were talking about Kanye, let's talk about Kanye for a second. Kanye West supposedly is about to have, they said he's planning a massive Italian concert next week. And they said Kanye West reportedly is starting to plan for a massive concert in Reggio Emilia, Italy, that will entertain more than 80,000 people next week, according to the Italian newspaper, which bills itself as the official voice of Northern Italy's city. He's reportedly dispatched all the necessary workers to construct a stage in preparation for an event taking place on Friday. However, the outlet makes it clear that while the through-the-wire rapper may be dispatching the necessary field workers to get blah, 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 he hasn't gotten the necessary authorizations from the Italian governing bodies. Now, this is why this is important. People, you know what I think Kanye does amazing that I think Drake doesn't do really at all is presentation. And I wonder where y'all fall on the, as an artist, is the presentation of your work important just as the reception of your work and also just how the quality of the work? Because Kanye West is so phenomenal and just so far in the thinking about how he delivers a project. By the way, apparently he's been working on a project. Don't know who's on it. Don't know how it sounds. Like we don't know nothing. Obviously, there was a shit ton of music leaked. Some people believe some of that might be used, but it was like 104 gigabytes. It was documentaries, all type of stuff. Regardless, even though I haven't heard anything from the album, you know what I'm thinking? I'm like, yo, Kanye West is just amazing with presenting the album. He presents it as bigger than life. He presents it as bigger than a rap album. Even I don't know how long he takes to work on these things, but he presents it like it's like opera, like it's a Broadway play. And I do believe that has profound impact on how it's viewed. And you know, in a time where music is just so devalued and it's come and go on some TikTok shit, where people forget about your release a day and a half after you drop it, presentation is very important. By the way, let's compare music to like the movie industry. I always believe that, first of all, remember when, you know, you could still pirate music. Obviously now we're in the streaming era, but even after, you know why the music industry never got back like how the movie industry got back? Because piracy hit both. People were downloading movies and music. Is that the movies made it an event that you cannot replicate by downloading the shit and watching it at home. It was an event. It's an event to go there Friday night. It's an event. You have to go to it. There's a presentation. That first week you're going to see it. It's a presentation. And that is the importance or the difference between that and just music. If you just get music from an artist, it drops on Friday. I mean, now we just streaming, but back then if you just download it, there's no presentation. There's no like, oh shit. There's no FOMO moment like you need to be there, right? Like the way Kanye West presents his music though, there is a little bit of FOMO in the sense of, yo, he's like, and he did this before with both of the Dondas, the one that didn't really come out or came out on STEM, and then the first one. You need to, like, this thing is a living, breathing thing that you need to be there to experience, you know, which I think that's very dope. Anyway, apparently it says Translation: in the event the authorizations aren't forthcoming, the date of the following Friday, which is the 20th, is also on the table. Additionally, there's speculation that the preparation are merely for an end of summer concert. I don't think that's it. And rumors of who could be performing still hang in the air, especially in the absence of official confirmation from West Camp or other camps. Obviously, I don't think this is happening. It's 4 days away. I don't think it's going to happen, but he's trying to do it for 80,000 people. One thing with Kanye West, he thinks big. He's always like going for the most grandiose, like, look. Okay, cool.